In this video, we will show you the best lift kits you can get for the Tank 300. We'll explain the lift kits, we'll hit some hard tracks, and we'll even do a comfort test. Keep watching to see if it passes. Yes! This Formula 4x4 lift kit for the Tank 300 will give you 2 inches of lift, which allows you to fit bigger tyres, plus also give you a little bit more ground clearance. And with bigger tyres, that means you get even more ground clearance. And let me tell you, ground clearance is super important when you're going to be doing off-road tracks like the Glasshouse. Whoa! Yay! This thing's pretty good. But what do you actually get with the kit? Well, to start off with, you get the upgraded Formula 4x4 front and rear shocks. You'll also get front and rear springs to suit the weights that you need. Plus, we also include extended sway bar links for the rear to ensure that when you're at full droop, the rear axle isn't being held up by the sway bar. We also have available as optional extras, upper control arms, panhard rods, trailing arms, upgraded sway bars, and also airbags. This Formula 4x4 lift kit has been specifically designed and engineered to suit the Tank 300. All Formula 4x4 lift kits are made with high quality materials and are tested both off-road and on-road in Australia. That's why with all Formula 4x4 lift kits, they come with a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. If you're worried about comfort, don't stress, as Formula 4x4 has designed their shocks with comfort in mind, ensuring you and anyone else in your car can ride peacefully. Formula 4x4 has a dedicated team of engineers based in Brisbane, ensuring that these products are both designed and tested for Australian conditions, undergoing both virtual and real-world testing. Here we have a Tank 300 OE shock, and we've got a Formula 4x4 Tank 300 shock. As you can see, there's quite a large size difference, and this is referred to as bore size. The main reason for a bigger bore is you can fit more oil, which allows for better cooling efficiency. And what that means for you is that your shocks will perform better over tougher terrain and for longer. If you're wanting to tackle the installation yourself, we include handy instruction guides with each lift kit. However, if you're not feeling super confident or you'd rather us do it for you, you can buy the kit online using Click and Fit and have it installed at a suspension specialist near you locally. This Formula 4x4 kit in this GWM tank really surprises me. It's super comfortable. I'm at Glasshouse going down a rather bumpy fire trail, and you can sort of see I'm moving around, but that's pretty normal for full driving. Real difference though is that you can feel that it's controlling the bumps way better. So this helps you when you're trying to do tracks such as this on fire trails, which are just dirt or basic clay, or maybe if you're doing mud tracks, it'll help soak up a lot of those sort of ruts that you generally fall into on mud tracks. And then on the beach even, when you're going over sort of undulations in the sand or just going around in the soft stuff, you're going to be feeling the suspension soak up a lot of those bumps, a lot of that harshness that you usually get when you have just standard OEM suspension. Well, I think I have found us a pretty good challenge to test the Tank 300 suspension. It's going to be a pretty gnarly test by the looks of it. There's a fair few big ruts up there. Let's do this. All right, we're going to start. The beginning's not too bad, but still going to take it a bit careful. Not my car once again. Don't want to break it. So we're going to stick to this line over here, I think. Yep, going up. Ooh, rock step. You go up over here. Sort of just try and get up these rock steps here. Ooh, teetering a bit, we're good. Go. Yeah, loving it. Hit another rock step. Here we go, just trying to crawl up it. Hey, yes! Making it. Not too bad. Tank 300 has made it. Can't believe it. This thing with the dual front and rear lockers, really good. Can't complain. SuperPro has developed these upper control arms to suit the Tank 300, and the main purpose you want to get these is it helps to fix your tyre wear by correcting your wheel alignment. Now at Fulcrum Suspension, we do highly recommend you get the upper control arms when you purchase the lift kit to ensure that your tyre wear is correct, Plus, you'll also get the added benefit of extending the droop and travel and maximizing it to its complete potential. Like mentioned before in the video, we have the optional extra panhard rod and trailing arms. Now these products are excellent in being able to correct your rear axle's geometry, which ensures that your wheels are going to be tracking correctly, plus fix any sort of drive shaft and pinion angles. Now, if you're going to be adding a little bit more weight, that means you're going to get more body roll. So if you're going to be planning on adding a lot of gear and accessories to your tank, I highly recommend you look at getting the upgraded sway bars we have as well to help control that body roll. Now, speaking of adding more weight, if you're planning on sort of doing towing or maybe only occasionally loading up with camping gear, things like that, you can look into getting some airbags as they're really good at occasional loads. So you'll be able to put the airbags in there, deflate them down to minimum pressures when you're not carrying anything, but when you do tow or you do load up, pump them back up, level the car back out, and you'll retain that comfort. But finally, at the part I'm excited for, we're going to do an egg challenge.
Test your luck.
What line am I going to pick actually though? Maybe I do just stay left, keep going, get to here, and then come up this side. But now, what does that actually mean? Well, I'm going to be strapping this egg to the bonnet of this car, and if it cracks, it means the suspension isn't comfortable. But if it doesn't crack, proves that Formula 4x4 suspension is in fact comfortable. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to start strapping this egg to the bonnet. All right. So to start with, I've just made this weird egg cup holder thing. The egg will sort of sit in that, and I'll just strap it down. All right, so we're in the cab. We're about to head up this hill. The egg is on the bonnet. We've got a little egg cam as well, ready to go, so that way you can see any movements and see if it does crack. Hopefully it doesn't, because that'll look really bad. But here we go. Time to test. I'm not going to go fast for this one because it's not really about the test of speed. It's more a test of like how it does over the bumps. So, once again, not my car. Can't break it. Ooh, egg's moving. Whoop, that was a big bump. That was a big bump. That was a big bump. Certainly getting there. Egg is staying. The other thing I really hope, egg doesn't fall out because the hill is quite steep. Bump. Okay, we're about to hit a couple bumps here. Bump. There. Whoa. Fairly big bumps. The egg is staying in the holder, which is really good. I'm going to purposely go over a couple of bumps here. Oh! Doesn't feel that bad in the cab, but I don't know what it feels like on the bonnet. Woo! Okay, yep, we've made it. I'm up. And it doesn't look like the egg's cracked, but I can't see the whole entire side. I can just see like part of the smiley face. So let's go check it out. And looks like there's not a single crack on that. Looks really good. So there you have it. Formula 4x4 suspension must be really comfortable and probably the best comfort you can get on the market. So guys, that's the end of today's video. If you have any questions about the lift kit in this video today, please let me know down in the comment sections below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. Otherwise guys, until next time, get out there and go exploring. Regular lift kit shocks. Such a tongue twister. Regular lift kit shocks. Lift kit shocks. Regular lift kit. Kick. I keep saying kick. However. Why am I slurring? However. Great success.